Welcome to Local Life and Listings, where we talk life and community here in beautiful San Juan County. We are proud Coldwell Banker Realtors, and each week we'll dive into real stories of living well, buying smart, and building strong roots right here in the Four Corners. From local business spotlights to real estate insights and shaping our community, this is your space to learn, laugh, and live well with Coldwell. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's start the conversation.
Welcome everyone to episode 4 of Local Life and Listings. Today we are going to highlight our wonderful community here in San Juan County. We're going to talk about some spring landscaping and some places you can get all your landscaping needs, and some home maintenance tips and some of our wonderful parks as the warmer weather approaches. So let's get started.
We do have a special guest today. Adri could not make it in, and we decided we would pull in our favorite hype girl, our managing director at Coldwell Banker, which a lot of you know is Shelby Allen.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here, guys. I'm excited.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to tell everybody a little bit about yourself in case they don't know you?
Sure. I am the managing director of Coldwell Banker. I've been a broker for 8 years, I think. And just as a person, I am passionate about personal growth and business growth. And I get to do that at scale with everyone at Coldwell Banker. And when I'm not working, I'm a mom and a wife.
Awesome. Well, we're happy to have you. And this episode, we're actually doing a giveaway. So you can see this nice little cooler down here. There is a bunch of fun stuff in there for kids. There's chalk. We got water guns. We have some little seedlings to prep all of you guys for spring, some candles, and the fun little cooler, of course. And then a great addition that Danielle Spellbring got donated is Taylor Weary Photography actually donated a 30-minute photography session. So for any of you families or moms or whatever you want to use it for, a whole 30-minute session. So we're excited to give that away today.
So nice. Thank you.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun little giveaway. You're going to have to subscribe to our channel. So
yeah,
watch out for all the
we'll
details.
post all the rules, but yeah, we're excited to do a little fun spring giveaway. We're going to chat a little bit about some upcoming businesses and what's new in Farmington.
I've been eyeing Bahama Bucks.
I think all of us have.
Yeah.
I'm like so
Pretty
excited.
excited.
And it's in the perfect location, right by Fly High.
Right
take
by
your
our office.
Take your
Right by our
kids to
office.
go to Fly High, get a snow cone after.
Yeah.
I am excited for that one. The growth in Farmington and like just everywhere in San Juan County has been awesome to see. It's been just ongoing, I feel like, for the past couple years. And with that comes business for us too. I mean, growth in our community means business for us. So it's been great. I'm excited, especially for Dutch Bros. I know it's another coffee shop here in town, but
We have to stay hydrated.
Everybody
it's
loves
so good.
Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
I hear it's like similar to Seven Brew.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm excited for that one too. And I think there's going to be a quick lube next to it. So get your oil change, grab your coffee.
And it's a perfect location, right off of
Yeah.
Main and
Mhm.
Hutton. I mean, that is the perfect location, I feel like.
Also, so with some of the bigger franchises too, though, Johnny O's is opening a second location, and that's going where Pocket Stone used to be.
Yes.
Fit
I'm
House
excited
Plaza.
for that.
And it looks like they're under construction. Not sure when the planned date is, but that'll be another good one.
Lots of
They have
good
great
choices right there
breakfast.
to eat in that little
Mhm.
plaza. So I think
Mhm.
that's smart to keep it all of them together.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Burlington Coat Factory going
Yeah,
by
a little
Home
shopping.
Depot and TJ Maxx. So another option.
Another
Mhm.
option to shop.
I've never been to Burlington. Have you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that there's been good and bad years.
What is
Has
it
been
similar to TJ
in
Maxx
a
or
long time?
Similar.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. A little
Yeah,
bit of
just
everything.
I
Home
like that.
goods.
Bigger
some home
scale,
goods.
probably, huh?
All
Or,
right.
like different brands.
I love me
don't
some
know.
TJ Maxx. I'm definitely gonna hit
Yeah.
that.
Get some coffee. TJ
Yeah.
Maxx, Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah.
Stop for a donut after. It's all right there.
Then a snow cone.
Yes. That's perfect.
We also have some good growth just as far as our county goes and trying to resource out to farmers and local people who create their own stuff, and that's the pavilion. This one is going to be really fun during the spring and the summertime, and I know there's some pricing. I don't know when the dates open to where you can book this, but the pavilion for the growers market is going to be open, and they have pricing on their website for rentals. I'm not sure what the pricing looks like. I didn't even
I think
really
they
look
have
at
like
it, but
it starts with 4-hour blocks, and it seems pretty reasonably priced, and it looks like it will hold a lot of people. So I'm excited. I don't
What
know.
a
You
great
could
venue
probably
for
do.
us for weddings and this and
Yeah.
right in the
Yeah.
middle of town.
It's going to be
Weddings.
super versatile, and I
Oh,
love that it
yeah.
has like the garage doors that open up, so it can be like open air.
Yeah.
I think
Showers and parties and
Yeah, it has
graduation
like
parties.
I think it has a partial kitchen. They do have table rentals available, so it's going to be pretty like all inclusive. It seems like.
That's so nice. I was not aware of that until you guys told me. I'm excited.
I've been eyeballing the construction because it went up so
It's beautiful.
fast,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's so
beautiful.
pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like,
a
ooh,
very
I like
nice
all
building.
that, all that
Well done.
architecture.
So as the weather's getting warmer and our days are longer, we have more daylight. What are you guys doing with your kids and family outside?
My
Baseball.
kids. Yeah, I was gonna say all the spring sports, but my kids love the parks.
Yeah.
We have some great parks here. I think the one that they like the most is either the All Abilities Park because it has a bunch of
Yeah.
climbing stuff. My kids are climbers.
Yeah.
And they really like Sandalwood Park too. It's really
Yeah.
shaded. There's a
Yeah.
lot of grass
Private.
area.
Yeah.
It's super
Yeah.
private. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sandalwood is my favorite to bring my boys to ride their bike or their scooter because they can just go in a figure eight and they're never too far away and it's not off of they won't go close to a dangerous
yeah, like
road
a road.
or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
love Sandalwood.
I really like JC Park because it's just big and open. There's a ton of grass, so you could do like frisbee, but then they also have their little like playground area too. And just
So we live between Farmington and Aztec, and so yes, I like all the parks that you guys listed. I also love Riverside and Aztec. They have you can if you have a fishing license, you can fish in their little pond there. If it's great for beginners. Like that's where my kids learned how to fish, and they also have some baseball parks there. They have a little river walk path that you can ride your bikes. So it is a nice little park. I like
And
it
there's a
there.
new like little RV park down there, isn't there?
I don't know.
I saw that on Facebook.
I think I seen that on Facebook.
yeah.
Like you turn right there by the Maverick, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's called Riverside RV Park. It's newer.
Yeah,
I think
I
it
saw that. I
they
didn't
got like a
realize it was
ribbon
right
cutting,
there.
I think like a month and a half ago or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well,
But
you know what? I think
that's
I
neat.
know the owners of that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna reach out to them and see, if we can give them a special plug next time, maybe.
Yeah.
But yes, I think you are right. I
but
didn't know that
RV
it was already
park,
going.
pond,
Yeah.
park,
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
things
they have
down there.
basketball court.
Yeah, all the things
The
down
covered areas. Yeah, that is a great park.
My other favorite, piggybacking off of the lake area, the little pond, is the Nature Center in Farmington.
Yes.
So my boys love to feed the ducks. So
Yeah.
that's like a Sunday activity. We go feed the ducks. We bring peas or corn. We feed them, and then we go to the river and they throw stones. And,
Burke Park's always a hit
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
They have the little
Yeah.
splash pad.
Yeah.
Went in for the smaller kids or bigger
Yeah.
or adults, whatever.
Yeah, I love walking Bird Park.
I do
can
too.
do like a couple, well, I don't keep track, but miles or whatever. Walking with the stroller or with just Landry. And yeah, we love to go.
It's
feed
like
the ducks, too.
calming down there with the river right by it and like walking. It's so calming.
You can also be approved to be a volunteer with the city of Farmington and walk dogs from the animal shelter.
I
there.
love that.
how
I haven't
cute.
done
I
it.
didn't
we
know
should all do
that.
that.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
It'd be fun.
Yep, my kids wanted to do that, and that forced me to do that. and I only say forced because I want to take home every dog.
I
that
know.
Oh, I know.
I meet, but
That's the
it
hard
is.
part.
It's good. I think it's calming for the dogs, and it helps their adoptability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
A little more
helps with
calming
their
to
demeanor.
people.
And all right, so moving on, we're gonna chat with the spring weather and just coming up. You want to boost your curb appeal, or maybe you're working on your yard. You want to get things back green, plant your flowers, get some landscaping, and we're gonna dive into a little bit of home maintenance too. So some of the local nurseries we just wanted to point out in case you're not aware of them, but San Juan Nurseries, and they actually bought out the Kirtland, was
Mannings.
it?
Mannings,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mannings out there. So they own both now. Great people, great options. They have just about everything. There's Evergreen Nursery between Flora Vista and Farmington. Then you have Elders Greenhouse in Aztec, of course. And then Q-Tips, which is off Schofield Lane. So
That was
few
my
options.
first job, you guys.
Really?
At Q-Tips?
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love Q-tips. I seriously love.
Besides babysitting.
Oh,
Yeah, when I was 14.
How
when I was 14,
fun.
I don't know how I ended up in there, but I worked there with Melissa Montoya. She's a good friend of mine, but and we had great tans because we were out there just
Yeah.
watering it every summer on the weekends. But
Did you get
it's a
free
good job.
plants? Because plants are
No.
expensive.
Willie doesn't give away anything for free. You got to work for it. Yeah. So yeah, that was my first job.
That
Yeah,
sounds
so
like a
I know
fun
I've
job.
been
It was fun.
out cleaning up my flower beds, kind
Same.
of doing a
Same.
little prep work. Our ditch water is going to be turned on in a couple weeks from when we're filming this. And we have a ton of flowers that we do. Like, I love that. We've skipped the garden past few years because we live in the country and the deer eat our garden. So we've kind of transitioned. But I love being outside. I love a green lawn. Like, backyard is my spot. So
I was going to ask you about that because we were going to do a garden this year, and I'm like, we have so many deer and raccoons and skunks and turkeys, and I'm like, is it even worth my time to start planning stuff? Because I'm like, it's just going to get eaten by all the animals.
And I mean, we had a
anyways.
pretty high fence, and it was just, we gave up.
Couldn't keep them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, noted. Just eat flowers.
They might eat those too, but yeah, they even eat some of our rose bushes. The yellow ones, they really like. So don't know what else.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think going with curb appeal and flower beds, just mulch, just like cleaning
Yes.
it out and then putting down mulch. It's like paint for your flower bed. Like,
Oh, yeah,
freshens
fresh
it
mulch.
up, makes it bright. Yeah.
One of my projects is we have like some mulch in our flower beds, but I want to do like stone edging or I don't know, something to, because the grass starts growing in the mulch. And yeah, I like, I don't know, some clean lines. So
Yeah.
that's one of our projects. My husband doesn't know that yet.
When I say we, Jared's always
It's
like,
on my
when
list.
you say we, it's me. And I'm like, well, you know what we should do?
Yeah, always full of ideas. So.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any like favorite flowers you like to plant?
I like to have my flower beds producing from the spring through the fall. So I have the bulbs that are blooming now, which are beautiful. And then I have some 4 o'clocks that come in the summer and hollyhocks, which are a weed
Yeah.
and they're wild. But they are going through the summer and they get almost as tall as the eaves of our house. They're beautiful though. I let them go wild. And then I start cutting them down, and in the fall we have mums that are blooming. So just different little areas of our front flower beds
That's really pretty.
It just seemed to work. I don't think I even planned it that way, but it just worked out.
Yeah.
That's a good formula.
Yeah.
Right.
You always got
got lucky.
something blooming. and-
Yeah, always have
Different
some
colors,
different
that's pretty.
flowers out front.
Any home maintenance tips that you guys have to keep your home fresh and clean in the spring?
I power wash everything.
I was gonna say
that's
I love
fine.
power washing, and the girls love power washing because they get to run like in the water and
Yeah.
everything, and it just makes it feel like
Clean.
like your windows,
Yes.
everything. It just makes
Yes.
it. Usually we barbecue right after that because I'm like, oh, I just love a
Yeah.
clean porch.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come hang out in the clean area.
Yeah.
I wrote down a little list because I knew we were talking about this, and I was thinking about my husband and my list for our house, as well as like common home inspection items.
Yes.
So I'm interested to see your guys' thoughts. So first thing, I was thinking of it like top down. So I was thinking on the house, the first thing we always do in the spring is we clean our chimney because we are a big fire family. Like it's so cozy
Yeah.
during the winter. So we try to just get that out of the way, get it all clean,
Smart.
closed up in spring.
That is very smart.
And then we see roof maintenance things a lot on home
Yeah.
inspection. So I was
Yeah.
thinking that could be a good thing. Like get up on your roof. If you have shingles, seal the nail heads.
Yes.
See if there's any broken shingles or anything like that.
Broken tiles you can seal up.
Broken tiles. If you have a metal roof, a lot of people don't realize you need to tighten the screws because they loosen after time. So just getting up there maybe when you're doing your swamp cooler and just tightening those screws will be make a big difference.
And making sure you don't have like leaks or gaps or anything in between
Yeah.
because then that leaks onto your stucco or your siding and can cause damage.
And making sure, like, your downspouts, you want to make sure the water's always
From the
flowing
house,
away
yeah.
from the house. I see a lot of homes that have downspouts, but then it just sits in a flower bed or something.
And that can
right
get
against the
dinged
foundation.
on an inspection too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just like water settlement up against the stucco.
Yeah.
I've seen that a lot in
Me
the
too.
area, and I think insurance now is like requiring it to be a certain like
Oh, yeah.
ways
With all
away
your
or something
spring
like that.
planting, watch out for putting any new trees or your landscaping too close to the house, because that is a big insurance thing now. And in certain fire areas, which is foothills now, a lot of that area
Just learn that.
is on the list. Even smaller plants or bushes and stuff that are close to your house may affect your insurance. And it like settling if you're watering flower beds right up against your house.
Yeah.
Whether you have a crawl space, that water may be seeping in, or just affecting the ground underneath your slab.
So what would solve that is maybe a diverter or extension of the downspout, or just things to think about, because we're about to get, rain and all kinds of stuff. So making sure the water is going in a safe spot. The other thing, I think you guys are really going to like this one. So I was thinking about when we are invited to a house in a professional capacity, we spend about 5 seconds looking at the roof. And then the next thing we're looking at is the soffit and fascia and the trim, because we're looking for peeling paint.
Yes.
And the reason we're doing that when we're preparing a house to sell is a lot of the government loans, it won't qualify for a government loan unless those are addressed. So we want to make sure we point that out and have a plan to move forward. But it's just a good thing to do to maintain your house. It looks fresh. It's pretty easy. And it's on my husband and my list around the garage door and then our back door. We need to scrape
Yeah.
off the paint and repaint it. So
The weather stripping too around like garages. If
I just
it's
had all that done last
deteriorating,
week.
that's another inspection.
nice.
And it's usually an easy fix to replace that and not very costly.
Yeah, I thought it would be more expensive to do, and I didn't want to do it myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had somebody come, and it was not very much, and I was like, "Yes, yes, do that. Can you do it today? Okay, let's do that."
Just preventative maintenance
Yeah.
that, you need to take care of your home, whether you're selling or not. It's helps your home last.
the last one I had was, because I love to open up the windows and let in some fresh air, is window screens. So I've actually learned how to
yeah.
fix those, and they're pretty easy. You need one tool and two different things. But if you probably don't want to be opening your windows if your screens are broken, because you'll get, flies or whatever come in. So that's a pretty easy, just YouTube it and get the things, and pretty an easy fix. It makes it look fresh and easy. So
You really can do everything.
I know, she's a do-it-all girl. What the heck?
I'm like, that would make me
I'm like,
angry.
screen.
I know that I would get the
Screen maintenance.
Shelby can do that.
those are the things I was thinking of. Top down. What do you guys have?
Mine is mostly cleaning, I would say, for curb appeal, power washing for sure, just
Yeah.
because it gives it a fresh new feel. I like to do porch plants. Some of them
Hanging
may,
baskets.
some of them may be fake because I can't really keep up with them. So I've gone on to Hobby Lobby and onto Amazon and just done fake ones and put them in some rocks, and they look great. So
Yeah, adds a little color,
Yeah,
little.
that's what I
color to your
do.
front
I mean, I
porch.
don't really. Keaton does all the outside maintenance, so I don't have to really worry about anything. I'm like,
nice.
oh, my husband's got it all. You go ahead and do
Yeah.
it. Thanks a lot.
I would just say making sure your sprinklers are working properly. You don't have any leaks or busted pipes under there. And then I'm a big front porch person. We have our nice little backyard area where we have a whole table. We love to dine out there a lot. But our front porch, we have a little couch and two little chairs. So I have to dust off those cushions.
Yeah.
Should get a power washer apparently to spray those off. It sounds easier. And then, I usually put out a rug and just make it nice and cozy because we love sitting out there and it's just really peaceful.
We power wash. We have more. I think a lot of us kind of live in a country setting.
Minus.
You're on the hill.
Yeah,
You're on the
minus
hill. But we just this last weekend it was a little windy. But Jared, I say we, Jared, poor Jared. We have 3 acres, so we have to keep up with the weeds. And so we do our own weed spraying, and it's a whole thing. It's a lot of maintenance,
Can
but it's worth it.
dye-
And you have to do it a
dye
couple
your
of
skin.
times through the summer because
Yeah, if you chip
some
away at
rains-
it, it's better than letting it get overgrown
Yeah.
and out of hand.
Yep. So spring is the time that we start getting ready for that. And then just, the cleaning and the trim and all the things right now. So power raking the yards so that they're all fertilizing the yards. Got to have the greenest yard on the street.
It's a competition.
It is. It is for us.
It's on our street also.
Yes. We have irrigation, so it's a lot getting ready for the irrigation. I know that you have that. You have that, Danielle. Are you irrigated?
We're on
City?
We do no, we're not on city. We do have a well, and so we just pump from the well. It's like groundwater, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we just started doing all of our outside maintenance from buying this house, so it was a lot of progress and work in progress. So that is our goal this year, is to get our landscaping all figured out. So
Get it.
Well, I think that wraps it up for today. Hopefully you guys are excited about some of the new things coming in Farmington, and hopefully we gave you some tips for fun stuff to do around town. And then don't forget, we have this nice cooler. We're gonna leave in the comments how you can enter, and it's gonna be a good one, and I know there's gonna be a lot of activity on it. So
thank you to Weary Photography for donating the 30-minute session. If you guys have not looked at her portfolio, go do so. She's on Instagram. She is phenomenal. I love her.
yeah, I've seen some of her photos.
I have
They're
too.
beautiful.
I'm gonna book something.
And she does
Or
a lot
win
of
something.
different things.
Yeah, she does a lot of mini sessions too. Like she does, she did a Valentine's Day one. I'm not sure if she'll do a Mother's Day one, but just look for those on Instagram because they go quick.
Fun.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys.